Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play. I was going to say Endless Ages today. ESO, there we go.
I shouldn't have stood up. Look how swollen that ankle is.
What are you doing out here?
Resting my twisted ankle. I was sent to Mournhold to get help for Master Rastin, but an Aelit chased me into the swamp. Stupid Aelit. Please, go to our trading post and speak to Tevini Hadran. She could really use your help.
What's wrong?
Master Rastin went to talk to the leaders of the Mabragash tribe and never came back. Tevini can tell you more if you're interested.
I'll see if I can find the trading post. Okay. Okay. There we go.
I miss Ebonheart. I wish I was home.
I met an apprentice out in the road who said you needed help.
Master Rastin Vendiel is missing. He went into the Mabragash camp to make a trade deal. It seems he, misread the mood of this tribe. Something went wrong. I wish we'd never come to the Vale of the Ghost Snake.
The ghost snake?
Ashlanders, but even more isolated than most, worship some snake spirit.
Oh
Rastin
my.
wants to trade for their unique snakeskin leather. They won't tell me anything right now, probably because I'm part of House Halalu. Maybe they will talk to you.
Anything else you can tell me about this place?
I heard that the Farseer calls the shots, but Rastin dismissed the notion. He wants an exclusive deal for the beautiful leathers the Mabragash make, and he may have overstepped. Rastin was speaking to Gulikan Heronot the last time I saw him.
I can try to find out what happened to Rastin.
Thank you for agreeing to look for Master Rastin. I'm sure he was going to talk to Gulikan Heronot. Perhaps he can tell you where Rastin's gotten to.
Anything else you can tell me about this place?
I think the Farseer runs the tribe, but Rastin dismissed that idea. He doesn't believe a woman could have that kind of power.
Oh
I
my.
hope he didn't insult her. Anyway, Rastin went to talk to Gulikan Heronot. That was the last time I saw him.
Goodbye. Okay, let's see here. So there's a thing over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've done that one. We'll just ignore it. I love them so much, so I'm like... I get excited. There we go.
The last fool that visited us managed to offend almost everyone in the village. Please don't say you're here to finish the job.
Trader Rastin, people are worried about him.
Outsiders have no place here. The House Halalu Highlands should pack up and go. The trader is in Farseer Bodani's hands now.
How soon they sent me the others, if Rastin doesn't return.
That thought also occurred to me. You think strategically, and I can appreciate that. The trader insulted the Farseer, and her anger may bring more unwanted attention to the Vale. Talk to wise woman Iru Ahan. She might be willing to help you.
Okay. On we go.
Did you hear about Deep Crag Den? The poison leak? No one is really sure.
If you so much as breathe on me, I will feed you to the snakes. I have had my fill of Outlander men.
Oh my, I tried to find out what happened to Rastin.
The merchant isn't your concern.
Oh my.
His fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the Ghost Snake. Still, something disturbs the Vale. I thought it was the merchant, but now the signs and portents point to you.
To me? What are you talking about?
The signs and portents are all around us, influencing events. Can you not see them? If you want my advice, you should... Wait, what's that? Your presence has aroused the serpent bound.
I'll just go over here then.
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path? Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the ghost snake.
Oh my.
This is an outrage! I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman!
Another outsider. But this one... I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak. I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you.
I'm here on behalf of the Hallelujah traders. They're worried about Rastin.
This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe. I brook no challenges to my authority, or disruptions to the Vale.
What are you going to do with him?
I was going to take him to the ghost snake, but all that changed when you arrived. I have seen a vision of you upon the coiled path. You have a role to play in deciding the fate of this man and our Vale.
You want me to decide Rastin's fate?
There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the ghost snake knows of you. Talk to this man. Take his measure. Then speak to me when you're ready to face the trial of the ghost snake.
Goodbye.
I'm a master trader from House Lalu. I'm welcome everywhere, but these people want to sacrifice me to some snake.
What do they want you to sacrifice?
How should I know? I'm an honest merchant. I just wanted to set up a little trade agreement with the tribe. They make some gold, we make some gold, everybody wins. Next thing I know, they tie me up and act like I committed some crime.
You must have done something to anger them.
I was soaking up the local flavor, if you know what I mean. These Mabrigash ladies are lovely, but my flirting made that witch Badani mad. Besides, they refused to let me speak to the man in charge. Why are they being this way?
Are you sure that's all you did?
Well, I did ask the Farseer to summon her boss and get me a glass of shade. But I asked nicely and everything. Don't let them feed me to the snake. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll talk to...
I hope she listens to reason.
What just happened in the
She acts
background?
like she's in charge, but she wouldn't even listen to my proposal. Trade proposal, mind you, not a marriage proposal. Those snake hides would earn them plenty of gold. Plenty of gold for all of us. Of course, of course. Care to join me? Oh, never mind. I'm going.
Bad. Okay, so... Let's see, we're going up here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Farseer's over here.
I see shifting shadow. And what do you think of that, man?
I don't think the merchant meant to offend anyone.
Yet he managed to offend and insult nearly everyone. My visions tell me that you will decide this man's fate, as well as the fate of my tribe. You will walk the coiled path and seek counsel with the ghost snake.
What do I need to do?
Follow the coiled path to the Fang Spires. Collect exactly 8 bog rats along the way to make a proper offering. Few ever reach the spires. Serpent-bound ghosts will challenge you every step of the way. They already sense your presence.
I'll bring the offering to Fang Spires.
The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of merchant and Mobrigosh alike. But you must speak to the ghost snake. The coiled path begins just outside the village, but know that the serpent-bound will block your way.
Okay. I got distracted. Someone on Discord said, "Night smooth. Make sure your hubby doesn't pee in the sink, lol." Oh my. Oh yeah, somebody was nice enough to donate me some gear. I don't know if I'm better off or a little weaker. I mean, it's all blue and it has stamina, but I've lost the bonus set items and I feel like I gotten a slightly weaker. They also gave me 2 daggers and then the enchants for them, but unfortunately the enchants were too high for the daggers, and the daggers were only level 26. So in the end, these 2 daggers were better, since, well, one was enchant, of course, and the other one I got recently. So unfortunately I wasn't able to enjoy the new daggers, but overall, very thoughtful gift, and very happy about it. So gather bog rats. I'm a little confused on this one. Oh. We're supposed to use a critter sack on it. Question is, can I do it while moving? Like, can I just go E and then walk away? Apparently not. Figure out what this is over here. Okay. It says there's something here, but I don't see anything. I swear they were every, like, centimeter, these guys. Now I'm losing them all. Here they are. Oh, I think I found the giant snake. Oh, there's multiple giant snakes. Says search giant snakes for the oh, there's, so I have to kill multiples, I guess. Ooh, hickory wood. What the? Oh, my AoE. Is this one for that one? Oh yeah, so it's just the giant snakes. I only saw the 2 giant snakes. Again, at first I thought it was going to be a single giant snake, to be honest, so... There you go. Oops, 4. There you go. Found the amulet. Okay. I might as well check what's over here, because there's a thing anyways. Take their fish. I want the second fish. There you go. Only gives you the fish fillet though. You don't actually get like the other stuff that might be better. Okay. Let's see what we're up to now. Looks like it's taking us over there now, huh? But this is not done, so... Oh, and here's the Fang thing. Okay, so it's down there. Okay, we'll go there. Unfortunately, it might be a bit deep here, but whatever. Since I don't think I have much choice, you can go around, but I'm too lazy to go all the way around, so. There you go.
Your offering pleases me.
Oh my. There really is a ghost snake.
The warm blood was sent by those who honor and protect this veil. Most curious.
Ask me to seek your counsel. Oh. I don't know why that...
Every path leads in two directions. Into light and into darkness. Light and dark. Good and evil. Sunlight and shadow. Two sides to all things, little warm blood.
What does that mean?
Let me show you.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of this. Oh. Hello? Hello? I thought he was going to kick my ass, to be honest, but it looks like we're going somewhere. Oh. Well, before we go in there, let's see if there's this mage book out here. Oh. Meh. Always curious to new things I find, you know, when gathering. There you go. That was for the mage. Slowly increasing them. Very little these days, now that I'm 5+, but you know what? It still adds up. 1,000 more books, and I might, just might get there. To level 6, right? Oops, wrong one. I think I just dinged. Yep, 37. Okay, so, ooh, a meal. And the attribute point and the skill points where it's really at. What is the, let's go to the next thing. I'm just interested. The next one's a dungeon. Level 40, though, is attribute points, skill points, 1 ragged style box, outfit change token. Meh. 600 gold and a new dungeon. It's a 2. I don't know what that means for the dungeon, but is that it for this one? Oh yeah, it was just a little activity here. Okay.
The warm blood is skillful and cunning.
Will you help the blah 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 now?
The Mabragash must make their own choices. Connect with the world outside or remain isolated. It is never only light or shadow. As long as they honor my kin and I, they are free to do as they please.
What's the value change if you choose to give up their isolation?
Some can stay isolated in the Vale, or some may choose the outside world. Two sides of the same path. The merchant's presence has already changed the Vale. What happens next is inevitable.
What about you?
I am the ghost snake. I am both constant and ever-changing. One thing to you, another perhaps to the Marbrigash. Aid the Marbrigash as you will. The choice is yours to make. I can send you back to the Farseer. She waits for you at her tent.
I'm ready to go back now. Ew.
You walked the coiled path and survived? Has the ghost snake spoken?
No, your mom has.
Ghost Snake is wise, but inscrutable. I had hoped he would demand that we bring the merchant to him. It's no coincidence that you arrived at the same time as the merchant. You are bound up in this. You must help us decide.
What do you want me to do?
I crafted a snake totem representing the entwined fates of the Mabrigosh and the merchant. Get it from my tent. I will have the merchant brought here.
Okay. I'm like a slave, have to go and get her items from this, but whatever.
A decision must be made. Our fate depends upon it.
Here's the totem.
Now you must choose. If the Mabrigosh are to remain isolated, place the totem in the fire. If we are to change our ways and trade with the Hlalu, give the totem to the merchant.
Oh, well, I thought well, that's it.
A decision must be... Now you must choose. He will remain in the Vale, serving the ghost snake. I know only that it will change us. Whether for good or ill, only time will tell. Seek guidance where you would. Speak to my people, the merchant, or even the merchant's assistant if you wish. But then you must choose.
I'm not allowed to burn it.
I've spoken to some of the Marbrigash wise women. They've been perfectly polite. I've been on the receiving end of Rostin's vaunted charms a time or two. I'm not surprised he managed to offend every woman in the Vale. I wonder if the Farseer would consider another option. I don't wish Rostin ill, but I have an idea. They let Rostin live, as long as he promises never to speak of the Vale or return here. Then they sign a trade agreement with me. They deal with me, and I keep other Hlalu traders away. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Everyone wins. Rostin doesn't end up as snake food. I gain prestige among the Hlalu, and Marbrigash can limit the amount of influence the outside world places on the Vale.
I like her idea.
I'm surprised that a man could see the ghost snake and live. At first, I just wanted the merchant to go away. But I've been thinking, perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to deal with the outside world.
Not everyone here would agree with you.
No. Many are set in their ways and fear change. But if we're cautious, we may benefit in the long run.
If that harlot Taveni steals my deal, she'll regret it.
Oh my.
So they treat me like some sort of criminal? I've been nothing but respectful, and trade would help them. Of course I benefit. I'm a merchant. Trading is what I do. How about this? Propose a limited trade agreement on their terms, and I'll agree to keep other traders away from the Vale.
I like you.
What's your step among the Mabrigash, outsider? Rastan claims things won't change, but I don't trust him. If you ask me, the Hlalu are just one step above thieves.
What do you think I should do?
If it were up to me, Rastan would have quietly disappeared the first night he arrived here. But you're the one making the decision, not me.
Our fate rests in your hands.
Made a decision.
By your next action, our fate will be sealed. If the Mabrigosh are to grant access to the Vale, give the totem to the merchant. If we are to remain isolated, tending the Vale without outside interference, burn the totem in the fire.
Sorry, buddy, but your shitty attitude it's just
This
cursed
is
you.
madness. What kind of people are you? I demand to speak to the man in charge here.
He's being rude again because it's women in charge.
It is done.
I'm not sure you'll always be able to remain isolated.
Your choice satisfies me. Roston will serve the ghost snake well. You have my thanks for your sage counsel.
Oh, it would have been cool to see something bad happen to them, but I guess not. Okay. Hey, we finished this little area. Cool. And then if we go down here, we got something over here. There's a thing down here for a shard, and I thought I'd go down here and grab this. Oh, it kind of goes to the next one, though, too, right? So I guess we should just end it here, and then we'll do the delve next time, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.